We meet again. Welcome to day 8 of DROPM78 with the 8 of Coins from the Paul Hewson Dame Fortune's Wheel Tarot. Here we have the definition that is very fortune-tellery. Paul Hewson just says this is called brunette. Again, his keywords are coming from Atea's keywords, which were very fortune-tellery. So Hewson goes on to elaborate and say that this woman on the left is either someone who is very careful and fulfilled with her money, or she could be a spendthrift if you take a reversal meaning. We see her in the act of some kind of financial exchange, so this card could also point to financial chicanery, disorder, or strife, or a big night out that comes to nothing, or planning for great wealth with little result. And he also mentions spiritual vacuum, which I'll come back to in just a second. The detail that I picked up on this card is just her presence in general, because why would she be out at night again at a laborer's place of work? It seems like she would maybe be sending a servant or something, especially if she's over here buying a crown with a big old sack of money. Yeah, the composition just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But I do like that she's included because it hints at this whole idea of exchanging money for work, which is why we work, right? We work to earn money. So I actually like her there, even though I can't quite figure out the imagery. In terms of my day, I ticked off a bunch of little things on my to-do list, and I tend to think of this card is about sort of the daily grind, which ties in with the image of Waite's card up here. Here we have a solo worker, but I like that they're similar in that they both have a hammer and they're both, pounding or shaping or sculpting metal in some way. So I like that similarity. Waite also basically agrees with Hewson in that this is a skilled apprentice employed in his craft, and that reverse, this could mean something like voided ambition or usury, the mishandling of money. In terms of that spiritual vacuum, at first that definition in a reversed sense didn't make a lot of sense to me, but then I just gave it another moment of thought. I thought, of course, workaholic, right? Like all you do is work all the time. You have no spiritual life, you have no social life, you just work. So, and workaholic is something that I have used in certain readings when that seems to come up. So yeah, I like this card. I like Hewson's rendition of it. And I'm glad that Hewson and Waite finally agree on something. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.